Good morning and welcome to Gospel Bytes, where we take a bite of the Gospel for the day. Today is Thursday, February 26th. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Matthew. Glory to you, O Lord. This is taken from Matthew chapter 7, verses 7 to 12. Gathered on the hillside with the disciples, Jesus began to teach them. Ask and it will be given you. Search and you will find. Knock and the door will be opened for you. For everyone who asks receives, and everyone who searches finds. And for everyone who knocks, the door will be opened. Is there anyone among you who, if your child asks for bread, will give a stone? Or if the child asks for a fish, will give a snake? If you then, who are evil, know how to give good gifts to your children, how much more will your Father in heaven give good things to those who ask him? In everything, do to others as you would have them do to you. For this is the law and the prophets. The Gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. Today, Jesus speaks about asking. It is very common that most men would not ask for directions, and they would rather drive forever, getting lost. But a lot of us would not ask for directions. Perhaps it's a matter of pride. We don't want people to think that we are good for nothing, that we do not know what we're doing, we do not know where we are going. And probably also there are times when we have been disappointed when we've asked and we've been rejected so many times. So it's developed in so many ways, and in time it became like, well, what's the point of asking? I'll be rejected anyway. And this is what Jesus is kind of trying to correct, that when it comes to Jesus, when it comes to God, yes, many people may have disappointed us, many people have rejected us, but not God. No? We should be able to, if you really want to receive a blessing, you need to ask the Lord. Now, God is a Father, and we should not be ashamed to ask, to admit to our fathers that, well, I don't know everything, I don't have everything, I need you. With God, that should be easy, because in reality, it is truth that we always need God. We will always need help. And yes, we have been disappointed. We have been rejected by so many people, sometimes even betrayed. But Jesus is saying, not God. God is way above all the best people that you know, or the good people that you know. He is much, much more reliable than all of them. Oftentimes, in the parishes that I've been to, I ask for help, and a lot of times people say no. They're busy, they don't feel they're worthy, they don't have time, or they're just not interested. And so too often, maybe it's developed that some people tell me, well, Father, if you need help, you ask. It's not like I haven't asked. But I think that develops in most of us. The disappointment, the rejection of other people. That we even project that with our relationship with God. Maybe God will say no to. Maybe God will say no to my healing, to my problems, to my sins, or my confession, my forgiveness. Maybe God will say no, just like everybody else does. Jesus is saying no. Even if everybody says no, God will always listen to our prayers. He always wants what's best for us. So let us remind each other. By showing each other too that they can rely on us. They can trust us, so that eventually they can trust God. I'm Father Jerry Sembrano for another edition of Gospel Bites. God bless you. Have a nice day.